Jewell is my name. I heard you need change, but the symphony sings that it seems funny how I ain't an athlete yet running for presidency. So most of you do not believe that I've got good motives for this country, but check this. My manifesto is to give you the manifest to keep you on your toes. For the king's promise, it is one car, one road, one student, one classroom, one fisherman, one sea. See, the goal is to invest in every energy drink we've got in the country. I'm power drunk, believe me. Billy, like the avatar, my obsession to grab power is in my blue jeans like denim. I'm in a rush to run for power, not because there is a huge storm coming, but I've realized that as Ghanaians, yet it's scarce now, so I come DN, and that's the reason. My aim is to evenly share the national cake so that every citizen gets a piece of this cake to celebrate their birthdays. My interest is not to protect the public purse, instead open up the purse to the public so that every citizen can get some monies for themselves and families. In ancient Greek, democracy is defined as a system of government where state power is vested in the people. So give me your terms in exchange for blue jeans, because literally, that's real power to the people. So give me your terms in exchange for blue jeans so that y'all do not walk around like the naked truth. The naked truth needs to be addressed before someone discovers this truth. Fellow Ghanaians, I know say sake of money your son Kwame never go huge. The kiddie get dreams, now so only links into when to my reach in the goals. Sake of you not get the money first, he was sacked out of school. So young Kwame Eugene turned the school dropout. This is one of the many problems we are facing in the country. Reason I'm introducing the free senior high school education. And mark my words, universities will soon be free in this nation. I've seen your tears and heard your cries. As citizens, I believe the police is supposed to protect us. But protest after protest, they keep making unlawful arrests. So we've realized they aren't here to protect us. And the average Ghanaian can't even afford a condom to protect us. Reason being that the economy is harder than an erection. And though the economy is harder than an erection, the wives of fishermen never the sea men. If you see Phyllis, you can know say we are always going for AIDS. So the country is always in debt. When I'm voted into power, I'll make sure I pay off all our debts, so that we'll be eligible for more loans. The average Ghanaian is broken than the broken rice. Yet our politicians use 30 billion for tea, common breakfast, whilst the citizens fast, not because they want to fast, but because they don't have money for common breakfast. How do we break this fast? Fast forward. We live in the capital, but the capital doesn't reflect in our pockets. The capital is actually in Kumasi. That's where the gold is found. These politicians are gold diggers, always digging for gold, endorsing galamsey behind closed doors, while the closed doors of opportunities unearth the citizens. For agriculture, they invest in guinea fowls. These fowls end up being possessed by foul spirits and end up flying into our neighboring countries. Without passports, these fowls pass ports. And that's a foul ball even between Ghana and Guinea, but the referee won't whistle foul ball because he has been bribed. The country is a mess. Raising most of us are slim but fat when it comes to our but it's just right to ask the government to drop that chamber because we've all got closets in our various homes. I mean, we are all dealing with our personal shit respectfully. Because that aside, $58 million was spent on the National Cathedral as at 2022. And as it stands imaginary, with no foundation and an incomplete swimming pool, putting a hold on baptism, no wonder there are a bunch of unrepented folks in government. Amen. We live in a place where workers do not get paid, but we plan on paying the wives of government officials. Taxes keep rising, but salaries remain the same. Transport fares keep changing by the day like Kathleen Jenner, yet our politicians aren't transparent. Our policemen are involved in bullion van robberies. I know after this poem they will try to make an arrest just to lock us, But in this hood, we know who do the real robbing. Apple of God's eyes will jailbreak, for this revolution must be televised. Free the citizens.